Tonight, looking to regain his title, here is the current top-rated contender and the former IBF Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Caleb Golden Truax. Tonight, making the third defense of his title, here is the undefeated, reigning and defending IBF Super Middleweight Champion of the World, introducing Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
Are you ready? Oh, Caleb Plant. Easier said than done.
Right. He said he'll use his determination and he'll use his experience and knows that, hey, at times Caleb Plant will fade. At times, off the front foot, the back foot, tries with the hook there, springs in, and you can see how fast those hands are, right hand to the body as well.
Very fast. And I like what you said when he was coming to the ring. He's a thinking man in the ring, and that's a guy who can think and also has the ability to see it all and do it all. That's a hard guy to fight against.
There it is again, a little jab, and then throwing that right hand, now a left hand, throws that hook into the body on Truax.
And Caleb Truax, if anything, being defensive, but also being patient. I think that's going to work to his advantage. If you rush against a guy like Caleb Plant, you're going to walk into something.
And he needs to look good in every single fight.
Yeah.
To kind of create that mandate for the big fights in this weight class.
You see that? That was a triple jab. That's something you don't really see too often. Guys have a tendency to throw one, maybe two, never three. And the opposite side of it is the other guy normally does not expect three jabs. Truax, if you're going to find success, start using your jab. I like the way he came out this fourth round using the jab. Thing that you've done in the past, and I got a feeling that to that point he'll be broken down by then.
Yeah, he's getting hit harder in this round. Caleb Plant has already started to lay the wood to Truax here. He's just landing those shots a little harder. He's drawing a little bit of blood on Caleb Truax now.
I'm glad you said that, because that's one thing I like about Caleb. He doesn't just come out and have one speed and one tempo. I think I do that. I kind of have one speed and one tempo through the course of a fight, and if you can't keep up, then you got to get out of the ring. But Caleb will really build in everything that he does, and it's like he gets stronger as the fight continues. When everybody is seeing what we expected from this fight and also from Caleb, we expected him to be too fast for Caleb Truax. Caleb,
good uppercut by
very
DeGale.
Good uppercut right there.
Yeah, DeGale able to land there in the final seconds here of round number 4. Maybe a chance and something to build on.
That was a very good round by Caleb Truax. Here we go. This is the uppercut I was talking about. It's not exactly an uppercut. It's like a, I don't know what to call it. I actually call it a funny jab, but it's a punch that goes right to the chin. And then right here, combinations, finishing with the jab, the trailing punch. Body like he just did right there, and break down Caleb Truax.
And then the right hand to the head, punctuate. You can see the eyes now closing on Truax. He's just getting beat up more and more. You see the punches landed. Wide discrepancy, 71-18 in favor of Caleb Plant.
Honestly, I could list those guys in one hand.
Lead hook there landed, just flush on Truax, and now the blood starts to flow a little bit more. That was a hard shot as well. It's a good point, Shawn. A right hand to the body again. So many different dimensions, changing levels, changing pace, and landing continuous hard shots. Blood flies from Caleb Truax, 37 years old, and the champ doing a number on him.
Caleb Truax to knock him out later in the fight.
And you can see, Shawn, too, that hook just landed and had a bad effect on Truax, whereas before it didn't seem to phase him as much. Nice little combination by Truax.
I'm actually sitting here, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm sitting here wondering what Caleb Truax has got. I saw speed right there, and I saw a little bit of pop right there. Like, continue to work at that pace and do that. You have to be confident that you can do what it takes to win a fight.
Let his hands go, right? But it's a steady diet of jabs from Caleb Plant that's keeping him off balance, Shawn.
Twitter's trying to tell me what kind of jab he's throwing. I know exactly what kind of jab he's throwing. It's very hard to see a jab that comes from the waist, and we call that an up jab. For the most part, he is using the up jab. It comes from the waist, and it's hard to time, and it's hard to see, it's flicking, and that's what he's using most consistently.
And there's the jabs landed totals according to CopyBox, 32-13. Right hand from Truax as he jumps in. Part of your screen here, we'll see Caleb Truax able to get in here and land that. Wow, that's right off the chin.
Yeah.
Shawn, that's in a dangerous spot, even with a beard.
And he took it.
While you're watching things live on the right, watch on the left here, and there's an example of that hook. But then the right hand bouncing right off Plant's head. So Truax able to have his moments. Look at that.
It's a great fight and great timing. If you're Caleb Plant, get back solid, get back sharp, and be aware offensively and defensively. If you're Caleb Truax, understand that I found a home with this right hand. Let me try to line it up some more and try to knock out Caleb Plant. The first half of the fight, or even the second half of the fight, all of it comes together.
There's that hybrid hook uppercut from Plant right there that lands on Truax. Another good shot. Plant now trying to fire off hard shots and make a statement. Good counter right by Plant, but Truax able to throw his right hand as well. Plant looking to dig in, get a little more leverage now.
You make adjustments based on the moments in the fight where you could have done more, and I expect Caleb Plant to do that moving forward.
Final 10 seconds. Hook drives Truax back. Commanding performance by Caleb Plant. Let's go back through it. Caleb Plant able to establish himself. Shawn Porter early in this fight. Look at these hard shots landed by the champ.
The left hand works. Jabs, hooks. I like somebody finally, I asked Jordan what the name of that punch is. It's actually called a shovel jab, and that's that more of that uppercut type of jab that we were seeing. Everything works for Caleb Plant when he's using it. Right there we saw a triple jab even. And like I said, the left hand is non-stop and it's very accurate and on point. And not terrible defense from Caleb Truax, but it just was hard for him to catch the timing of Caleb Plant.
Yeah, outclassed. Look at the punches landed, 179 to 47. And then power punches even, 124 to 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, the judges are in complete agreement. We have a unanimous decision. All three judges score the bout 120 to 108 in favor of the winner and still champion Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant goes to 21-0. Shawn Porter 12-zip for all the judges.
For all the best boxing content, follow PBC on Fox on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.